Hi, everybody. Joe for jaspyscasebreaks.com with another two-box break of 2020-2021 Panini Mosaic UEFA Euro Soccer Random Country break number 39. One spot gets you two. All card ship. Yeah, some teams won't have autographs on there. That's the risk. Some teams have really nice autographs on there. That's the benefit there. So let's double up your spots. There are all the countries. Let's roll it. Randomize names and countries, 4 and a 6, 10 times each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After 10, we got Greg down to Dominic. And 4 and a 6, 10 times for the countries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good luck. 10th and final time. We got Denmark down to Slovakia. Greg with Denmark, Dominic with Finland, Bennett with the Czech Republic, Bob with Scotland, Greg with Croatia, Bennett Hungary, Sweden, Greg with Russia, Bennett with Germany, Greg with Poland, Bennett with the Netherlands, Eric with Austria, Bennett with North Macedonia, Eric with Italy, Greg with Ukraine, Wesley with France, Bennett with Belgium, Greg with England and Switzerland, Wesley with Portugal, Greg with Spain, Bob with Turkey, Bennett with Wales, and Dominic with Slovakia. Let's sort by team, by country. And we're going to pause the video for just a little bit. When we come back, we're going to see if there's any trades. Then we'll have the break. So stick around. We'll see you on the other side. All right, welcome back, everybody. No deals done. The list remains the same. On a Sunday, the 27th. Thanks, everybody, for getting in. Got another 2 boxes in the store if you want to get into it. So this represents, when we're done with this, we've gone through half the case. This does take a little bit of time because you've seen the previous videos. Some of the cards have, over time, stuck together. This is a 4 or 5 year old product, right? I'm trying to loosen them up a little bit. Here, I'm not sure if that's working, but. Rex, what's going on? Yeah, that was a pretty good weekend, fairly uneventful, which is fine by me. I think there are some more eventful weekends coming up, so I'm taking the time to enjoy the ones where I don't have to do anything. All right, let's see what we got here. Box 1 of 2. Good luck. Remember, it's worth looking up all these rookies. I'm not too familiar with these two players, but you know, all card chip, worth looking up because you never know. They may be leaders on their national team, whatever the case may be. It's always good to see if they're doing well in their club teams, etc., etc. Yeah, like Ryan Gravenbach, who's on the Netherlands team with Liverpool now. He was a rookie back in this set. Next 3 games could be big for the NL Central. Brewers could pull ahead of the Cubs. Pull ahead, or the Cubs could. Yeah, everyone's watching that that first place battle, Rex, in late July. That is. No, I think the big thing for the NL Central is not the standings, Rex. It's not who pulls ahead. I mean that'll matter last week of the season. And no one's really caring about that now. It's the trade deadline, Rex. That's the big picture for the NL Central. Are the Brewers going to make some moves? Are the Cubs going to make some moves? Because it's the moves that either team makes this week, not the games, but the Brewers and Cubs depends on what moves they make that'll help them be winners or losers by the time it matters the most down the stretch in September. That'll truly will tell us who's going to pull away. So I'm excited. That's what I'm looking ahead to. Are the Brewers going to be buyers? Had a nice season. I don't know if a lot of people expected the Brewers to be this good. But are they going to get reinforcements? Here's Pedro Neto for Portugal. Are they going to make the moves that'll help them pull away from the Cubs by the end of the season? Will the Cubs let that happen? Or are they going to make moves too? Both teams are good, but they could always be better. If I'm either team, I would try to make a big move almost as immediately as possible. Put pressure on the other, put pressure on your division rival. Try to force them to make a move. Oh, this is Blue Beetle. The TV program says this is the Flash. I was very confused about everything that was happening here. I'm not sure if I'm terribly interested in watching Blue Beetle. I don't know what else is on TV here. I suppose I could watch the end of War Game. Remember that that old movie, War Games? The last 30 minutes of it. Would you like to play a game? Heck yeah. Well, I mean, Cubs better be interested in every pitcher, starter, and reliever that's available out there. Honestly, I know guys like Matthew Boyd's been having a nice season, but I'm not sure how many teams are too scared of Matthew Boyd. He's good, but I don't know if the intimidation factor is. Imanaga definitely you got to be careful of. But Mackenzie Gore could strike out guys in bunches. That's a player that could be interesting. That might be scary in the playoffs. Yeah, that's just one start, though. He's more than likely going to have brilliant starts as a player. Every pitcher's going to get rocked here and there, So that's nothing to be concerned about when you look at his body of work. All right, second box. Good luck. I mean, I feel like a lot of teams would love a Ranger Suarez, but are the... But I don't know. Are the Phillies going to give him up? They need him for the playoffs just as much as the Cubs do. I'm not sure. Unless his Ranger Suarez on an expiring deal, maybe. I'm not sure, Rex. I'd have to look at, how many years of control Mackenzie Gore has, when free agency is coming up, all that stuff. My guess is it starts with, some top level prospect. I think if you want a pitcher of quality, like starts with Owen Casey and then plus. Here's a Kamavinga rookie for Le Bleu for Wesley.
Using so many missiles, bombers, and subs, so that we would have no choice but to totally annihilate them.
1 minute and 30 seconds to impact.
General, you are listening too much. Do the world a favor and don't act like that.
1 minute and 20 seconds to impact.
And here comes the autograph. It is Raul. There you go. That is for that's for Spain.
Menopause really impacted my hair.
I experienced postpartum shedding.
That'll be for Greg.
My hair has changed throughout my life, so I'm grateful Nutrafol has a product targeted to whatever I'm going through.
Get growing at Nutrafol.com. Your mental health is better, but having uncontrollable body movements.
I think he's an older school player here.
Feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TB with
Yeah,
Ingressa.
nice.
Number 1 prescribed Ingressa is clinically proven to treat TB, quickly reducing TB.
Mackenzie Gore will become a free agent in after the 2027 season, so he's arbitration eligible through 26 and 27. So yeah, that's 2 years of team control. That's pretty valuable. Yeah, I don't know. It must be whatever. Usually it's not enough of some sort of material or powder or something like that that keeps these from sticking together. If this was left in a hot warehouse or something like that. That could speed up that process as well. I think the autos have looked pretty clean. I think the number, it only seems to be the base that's sticking together. I haven't seen it, so which is a good thing. It is a little annoying though. Just take a little extra time.
You're doing too many breaks, Joe. Take a breath.
No. That's the break, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you hit one of these.
Thanks for, yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? That's the break, folks. Another 2 boxes in the store, a little blast from the past. Go and check it out. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. I'm Joe. I'll see you next time for the next break.